Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. I just want to talk about the Justice League movie. What did I think of it? In a nutshell, I thought it sucked. I didn't. I liked the Avengers better. I was looking at I was looking at the reviews and reviews on Justice League, and people said that it sucked. There was some people said, "Oh, it's good. It's good. It was a good movie." I figured, hey, why not check it out for myself? And then I'll be honest with you, it was boring mixed in with what is this? I mean, there was a few like funny moments, but in a nutshell, it was boring and it sucked. Oh, also to mention, Ben Affleck as Batman does not work. I thought Ben Affleck did not make a good Batman. I'm sorry, but he just does not look like the role of Batman. I actually thought, in my honest opinion, he played a better Daredevil back in the day. He played a better Daredevil, but Batman, no. He just doesn't have the feel. I mean, and if you thought George Clooney was bad as in Batman and Robin, well, George Clooney is number one worst Batman ever. Ben Affleck is the second worst Batman ever, and he never should ever reprise his role as Batman. I'm sorry, but he just didn't have the feel to it. I thought Christian Bale's voice as Batman was annoying. Kind of talk like Two Face from the animated series, but I would much rather him than Ben Affleck because I didn't think Ben Affleck played a good role. I mean, even though there was some scenes where it was funny, like when they were fighting Superman, and I'm not sure it was Lana Lang, Lois Lane, whoever she was, came by. After they brought Superman back to life, and then he had Batman by the throat, and he was, I don't know if he was gonna kill him or not, but then he tossed her to the side. That was funny. And he asked him if you bleed and stuff, and then when he landed, he's like, Batman actually said, "Yeah, I feel like I'm bleeding," and stuff like that. He just tossed it to the side. That was funny. That was one of the funny scenes. Otherwise, as a whole, it wasn't as good. But I do want to talk about other movies as well. Um, Suicide Squad. There are people who saying that Suicide Squad sucked last year. I thought Suicide Squad was decent. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was decent. I would have to say Suicide Squad is kind of underrated to me, in my opinion. Batman versus Superman is overrated because I thought the movie wasn't really that good. I mean, the the first half of it was boring. The second half of it, the fight scene, it was okay. It wasn't nothing really brag about or anything like that, but it was okay. The rest of the movie, I just skimmed through it because I just didn't care for it. I just thought the movie was boring. Just like Justice League, I thought it was boring. So I just skimmed through it. I mean, when you're watching a superhero movie, it is good to show the origin and stuff like that of people, but you want to see action as well too, not just talking and all this other stuff. That's basically what it had Justice League as well too. Just so much talking, like more talking, and they had less action. And I also read comments where someone said that DC's animated movies were better than the actual live movies. And I have to now, looking at Justice League, I really have to agree. Like example, Justice League Doom was actually better because I mean at least it gave them a real purpose to bring them together. At least it showed a real purpose to have them come together for one common threat. Just like how Marvel has the Avengers do. But the Avengers was way better though, as far as like the movies. Yeah, and looking back at it honestly, DC really should stick to animate movies. I mean, they could still do movies like that with the Justice League if done right, but that really wasn't done right. That wasn't done too well. And they need to get somebody new to play Batman because Ben Affleck wasn't that great and stuff like that. What movies am I gonna say? Oh yeah, they had Justice League versus Teen Titans. I like that movie. I wasn't too big on Damian Wayne before, like years ago, but now looking back at it, looking back at that movie is what made me, grow on him and stuff. And plus, I like Teen Titans. I'm a Teen Titans fan. I watched Teen Titans, the cartoon. Teen Titans Go, unfortunately, I loathe that cartoon. I like Young Justice better. But Teen Titans Go, or should I say Baby Teen Titans Go, just really needs to go. I'm being honest because Teen Titans Go sucks. Also, yeah, they should really think about just sticking. If you can't make the live movies better, stick with the animated movies because they're doing better with that than they are doing with the live movies. For real. And I just thought some of the movie was actually kind of cheesy too. It had way too much talking, less action, way too much talking. I just wasn't like too interested. I was like, oh, this is so boring. When is this? Where's the action at? And the action wasn't really that great. That's in my honest opinion. I can't believe people didn't like Suicide Squad. I thought Suicide Squad was a good movie. I like Suicide Squad. I didn't think it was perfect, but I liked Suicide Squad. Batman vs Superman, I really didn't like. And also, there's another movie people say that really sucked, and that was Batman: The Killing Joke. Um, I'll be honest, I actually did like the comic book storyline better, the novel, than I actually did the movie. Even Batman: The Dark Knight Returns was better than that. You know, yeah, The Dark Knight Returns was better than that. But the Justice League, ugh. For those of you who haven't seen it, I urge you to avoid this movie at all costs. I'm sorry, but this movie, like I said, was boring, and in a nutshell, it just sucked. It really did. And I hope they don't make another Justice League movie unless done right. Seriously. I wish I could regain the time that I lost watching this movie, to be honest. Seriously. Heck, I want to go see how Thor is. I don't even know how Thor is yet. But I do want to see Thor. I want to see Thor. I forgot what it was called. Karganak or whatever it is. Raganak. I want to see how that movie is. I know Black Panther's coming out next year. I want to see that. And stuff. I think, yeah, Deadpool. They're gonna have a sequel to Deadpool. I want to see that. And Cable's gonna be in there. I definitely want to see that. Oh yeah. By the way, Another underrated movie I thought was X-Men Origins Wolverine. So then people said, that, "Oh, X-Men Origins Wolverine sucked." I liked X-Men Origins Wolverine. I didn't like Deadpool in there. I didn't like the fact that he died. I mean, he's supposed to be like have a healing factor and stuff like that. But I didn't think it was too bad of a movie. The other two Wolverine movies, I really didn't like. I didn't like the fact that the Wolverine, the guy who's wearing the Silver Samurai armor, he sliced off his adamantium claws with the adamantium sword. I'm like, how is that possible? And he had to come out the bone claws. Like, I really didn't like that. I just didn't care for it. I thought it was also boring too. And the Wolverine, I mean, sorry, not the Wolverine. Was it? No, Logan. I didn't really like Logan. I didn't care for it. I think they're gonna come out with Infinity War. I don't mind seeing Infinity War. I really don't mind seeing the Infinity War. I didn't see Wonder Woman, so I don't know how Wonder Woman is either. But I do know Justice League. Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to go now. More videos to come soon. Send a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you later. Peace.